Hello everybody, Helen Chin-Lu here from the Healing Place in Medfield, Massachusetts. How are you doing today? How are you feeling? I'm hoping very much that you're doing some wonderful things in this downtime, I call it unstructured downtime that's been forced upon us. And I think, wow, what are we doing? You know, even though I've really been busy, so I haven't gone into what I call my fears as of yet. And it's funny how downtime makes you think about the things that you want to do and the things that you're hoping to do. And I just noticed, have I given myself the luxury of downtime? Because I'm going to admit, I am pretty much addicted to my productivity. I am a very, very busy person because more times than not, productivity is linked to self-esteem, because what we put out is how we value who we are. And when we don't have that identification that's associated with our personality, we get really nervous during this downtime. I remember in one of my lessons when I was at the energy medicine school with Reese Thomas, we were forced to sit quietly because they would say, Helen, you can't be busying out your life to the point where you don't feel. And I'm like, really? But this is something I've always been known for. In my family, I am the fixer. I fix everything. That's my role in my family. So I've always associated my identity with fixing. So think about why you busy out your life. And can you use this unstructured time to re-examine who you are, what you do, and what your value is? Because I like to believe my value is not only associated with what I can produce. And this is really key because I have to value me, the true me. Who am I? And during this time of unstructured time, fears come up because we fear the unknown. Everyone does, because we worry about not only our friends, we worry about money, we worry about our future. And one of the key things that I'm trying hard, working on, is not let fear to be my constant companion. That's really key, because one thing about the universe, whatever you put out there, it's going to come back to you. And you're thinking, how do I push fear away? Fear comes from, how do you stop fear? Every time you have a fear that comes into your head, it's going to be key that you tame it. Because one thing about fear, it will grow like a disease. So if you start to worry about money, where your next check is coming from, your clients, like in my case, clients, you're going to have to reinvent yourself. This is really the time of reinvention. And the more you believe in that you have diversity in your skill set, the more that you could channel your energy into other things. So this is something that I'm very passionate about because I love productivity and I'm extremely creative. So I'm constantly creating, and I'm blessed that I am able to execute, because a lot of people are creative, but they don't have that ability to take that information and then turn it into something real. And why do people do that? Because we're so afraid of looking foolish, or we're looking for someone's approval or their opinion on what we could do. It actually stops us from what to do. So take this unproductive time, this unstructured time, and reevaluate. But don't overthink, because overthinking is a disease. Because that will actually stop you, because before you know it, you're thinking of one thing and it's leading to different levels of your fears. Instead, let it push you to try something different. Don't be afraid. Try something different. All it takes is one tiny change, and then it becomes a domino effect. So this is really, I hope this is really helpful to you. And this is what I do for myself every single day. In fact, I stopped being afraid so long ago, I have no idea what it's like not to be afraid. So that's my tip for today. Let's stay as a community, help each other, and be the very best we can. So catch tomorrow at 8 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time. I am going to do a Reiki healing meditation. I'm going to send Reiki all over the planet, whoever's listening, to share this healing energy. And in the meantime, stay well, make the best use of this unstructured time, and I'll see you tomorrow night. This is Helen Chin Lu from the Healing Place Energy School. Be well and have a good day.